My name's Jacob. I'm Weapons Electrical Aircraft Engineer in the Navy, and I grew up out in Nanango, which is a small country town west of Brisbane in Queensland. Went to uni, studied at University of Queensland and joined the Navy through the undergrad scheme. I think I chose aviation engineering because it was challenging. I just wanted to work in the aviation industry. I'm fascinated by things that can fly, so flying machines I think is pretty incredible, and I wanted to be a part of that. So that really got me interested in aviation and armament engineering originally, and then that sort of changed into rotary wing aircraft in the Navy, and hence Weapons Electrical Aircraft Engineering. Military aircraft are cool, and commercial airliners don't do it for me like a rotary wing aircraft in the Navy does, flying off the back of a ship in an operational environment. There's nothing better than that. My work at the moment involves learning how to do my work afterwards. So I'm in full-time study mode, in training mode, on the squadron, involved in the day-to-day maintenance activities, really learning how to maintenance manage aircraft. So to keep aircraft flying in the sky, keep them doing their job, learning how to manage that from an engineering point of view. I want to move into project management. That's a future career goal of mine, and I'd like to return back to the squadron as the senior maintenance manager, which is the aeronautical engineering officer of the squadron, and he's the engineer responsible for all the day-to-day maintenance activities of the squadron. I think I was given a lot of information throughout my recruiting process. I was encouraged to contact other engineers within the Navy, and I certainly did that. And yeah, my experience of life in the Navy is everything I expected it to be, and I certainly enjoy everything I do. Albatross has about 2,000 people on board and about 1,200 Defence and Navy personnel. You've got the option to stay on base, and it's a very cheap way of living, but if you want to live off base, you most certainly can live off base. And if you have a partner, if you're de facto relationship, or if you're married, you get rental assistance, you get a 4-bedroom house. I've got a soon-to-be wife. We're getting married at the end of the year, and a couple dogs. She really enjoys Navy lifestyle. You make some very good friendships. Yeah, it's a good support network. The future of aeronautical engineering in the Navy is very exciting. We're getting a whole series of new aircraft. We're getting LHDs, which are an aircraft carrier that takes helicopters. The exciting thing for engineers is that the LHDs will be the place where you can go to sea. The most rewarding part of my job and my career is just being challenged. You're given a lot of responsibility. It might sound corny, but you come out of uni and you don't have much experience, and all this responsibility is thrust upon your shoulders, and you really are challenged. And the most exciting thing is waking up in the morning and going, how am I going to overcome all these challenges and learn what I need to do my job proficiently.